It was only a matter of time till this was gonna happen. Part of my problem was, though, that I didn't go with Golduck. I was contemplating Golduck or Flareon, and sure enough, Golduck was the better choice. The choice that I regret not making. Of all things. So yeah, going against the Joker yet again. At least I have a better idea who to lead with. I'm gonna lead with Haunter this time. Then use Golduck, and then Hitmontop. Those would be my choices.
The remaining Pokemon still look ready for more.
At least Haunter has Destiny Bond, so I can use that to my advantage. And good, he led with Lantern. That's who he led with last time. So I shall start with Giga Drain.
Here's the first move. Drill the weakness.
Oh, it looks like it's going to take a couple of these, though, to take it out. And it uses Spark. And paralyzed me. So yeah, I'll just have to keep using Giga Drain until I can take it out. Whew. That was so close. Very close. I don't know if that's gonna keep me safe. That's really calling shots there. And of course it hit the weak spot. So how about that? Even though I had grass moves, I still couldn't take it out. Well, I'll just have to use Hitmontop to finish it off. I really hope Strength can take it out, because I am not taking chances with Triple Kick. Come on. Oh, so close. That was so close. And don't worry, Hitmontop has a Miracle Berry, so it won't stay confused for long. Alrighty. Use Strength. And finally it vanted. Doggone it is right. It's a shame I couldn't use Destiny Bond on it, though. That would have helped me out actually more. And they've got Macarga this time. Well, it's obviously not going to use its rock moves against me, so I'm not even going to use counter. My best bet's Triple Kick. Oh wow! I managed to get 3 kicks out of that move. Like I said earlier, though, that doesn't usually happen. And yeah, it used Flamethrower. I thought it would do more than that, though. I guess Hitmontop has pretty good special defense now that I think about it. Oh jeez, that only did 1 that time. See, that's what sucks about Triple Kick. You're taking chances when you use that move. But 1 more ought to take it out, regardless if I hit it multiple times or not. Oh! You gotta be kidding me! Oh no, no, no. And then I get burned on top of it.
Are both Pokemon running out of steam?
I guess we're running out of steam. I don't know what to say about that. Although I'm really disappointed that I've been burned.
There's only one Pokemon left.
Here's where that Miracle Berry could have helped me out.
Oh, it's Lickitung. It's down to the last
And yeah, Lickitung.
Pokemon now.
I had a feeling that was the last one, because he obviously was going to have it out first, and I'm using Hitmontop.
What'll it do?
And I don't even hit it this time, I just miss.
Down it goes.
I am really gonna have issues here.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Will Golduck be able to pull this off? I have no idea.
Oh, it's Golduck! This is the last Pokemon. It's just one-on-one
I could
now.
try Confusion first.
Come down to the wire. What's this? That did little damage.
Of course it would.
A horrible freak.
Interesting
There,
use.
defense that
Although
went
I did
down.
discover the Lickitung does have
Both
Earthquake,
competitors.
so I am a little paranoid about that.
Great hit.
Yeah, I just, I guess, what am I even saying? I guess I'll just stick with Waterfall.
Hit. That is making some damage.
Here's exactly why I used Screech. It was going to try to get it so that it could use Earthquake less times. I should just use Waterfall from the start.
A light hit.
I don't even know what I was thinking.
How's that? That's it.
Ooh, I just hung in there.
The heated action continues.
Come on, one more Waterfall should surely do it.
Waterfall attack. Nice. That's a
Good.
hit.
That's really cutting it close. Doesn't get much closer than that.
Remaining Pokemon.
10 HP left in the last Pokemon.
And there goes the battle.
So yeah, as I just demonstrated there, that's probably the battle that'll give you the most issues, because the last battle isn't too bad, actually, from what I recall. You monster, savage, how could you do such a thing? Say what you will. You took me out first, though. But I learned from my mistakes. Alright, we're down to Pokemaniac. Yes, I'm into Pokemon too. Obviously, I wouldn't have made it this far. Pedro. Okay, we have some decisions to think about here. Well, we definitely want a water Pokemon, because most of them have some kind of weakness to water. Well, not most, but some. It's another varied team, though, so you gotta really think about the choices you pick here. Haunter's the only one I have that could take out Seadra, because, well, not necessarily just Haunter alone, but because it has Giga Drain, that's an advantage at least. So I'm actually going to leave with Golduck though, and then I'll use Haunter, and then I need to think about a third choice here. Articuno is probably my best bet actually, so I'll go with it. Because some of them do have a weakness to ice. 4 of them actually, now that I think about it. I don't want it to go against Pupitar, though. Because I would have problems. And, of course, you would lead with Seadra. Surf against Golduck. That's like a questionable maneuver.
It's not very effective.
I agree.
What will the
It is
trainer do
not.
now?
Oh, that's right, we got a scope lens.
They're both hanging tough.
So critical hits should land easier for me.
What'll it do? Ah, that didn't do much.
Is it just gonna stick with using that?
What's this? That did little damage.
I know, but I don't know what else to do. I'll just use Confusion again.
What now?
Oh, and sorry if you hear the laughter. That's my sister out in the hallway.
Oh, that was weak.
I say it like you know the interiors of my house.
That's a hit.
Good, scope lens kicked in again.
Oh, knockout.
So, water against water, and Golduck won. How about
Next
that?
Pokemon needs to be
I actually
prepared.
pondered using Seadra as one of my choices, even. Pupitar can give issues, I will go ahead and say that, because it has a quick claw. I do remember that about it. But one waterfall should be okay against it, because it's quadruply weak to water. Yep, I figured as much.
Is there any way of stopping this incredible Pokemon force? Oh, it's Tangela!
And Tangela, ugh, saves the best for last.
The number of remaining Pokemon is
I have
3 to
Articuno
1.
though, so
How's that?
Flareon would have even been good, but I really didn't think Flareon would be good considering the other choices that he had.
A Sun Spore Cloud!
Oh, what's it doing?
Gripped by paralysis!
Why would it not just use a grass move and take me out?
The white-hot battle continues!
Weird. See, it knows... Or, I tried to say no and knew at the same time. It knows Mega Drain, which, as you've seen, takes me out one hit. So why didn't it just do that first? I don't know. Well, it is the Great Ball, so I guess they're giving you some leeway. We're going to use Articuno, though.
Oh, it's Articuno!
And I especially did not pick Haunter because Shadow Ball against Tangela is going to take a slow amount of time to get through. Tangela's defense is really high. Special defense, though, is pretty pathetic. Because as you've seen, one Blizzard's all it took to get the victory. We won!
Congratulations! The champion has been decided!
And you haven't quite been as annoying as I initially thought you'd be, Mr. Announcer Guy. We ought to give that dude a name, since he doesn't really have a name. I'll have to think about that. Give him a name to call him. I should actually, after I'm done with the recording here, just look up who the actual voice actor is. And just call him by that, I guess. But anyway, let's give a big hand to Donphin, Articuno, Golduck, Haunter, Hitmontop, and last but not least, Flareon, for a job well done. Really struggled with one battle, and the semi-final battle is what it was. I'm a little surprised that wasn't the final battle instead, considering the choices he had, because he had a pretty varied team too. But we got the Poke Cup Great Ball. Oh, and I remember I talked about this before I sign off quick. I said how, like, the Poke Cup and the Challenge Cup just show Pokeballs on all their cups. Stadium 1 actually has it where it's a Pokeball for the Pokeball level, a Great Ball for the Great Ball level, and so on and so forth. They actually do change the balls on there. So, I don't know why they didn't just keep that tradition with this game. Is it really that hard? I don't know. That's the thought that I'm going to leave you off with, because I am now done signing off. This is ToadinWonderland, and next time I'll see you for the Ultra Ball of Poke Cup.